say that you love me too. Kisses don't come for free, so what you waiting for? Back to mine, only 5. Then we can go all night. 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 So if you want me, tell me that you want. Say that you love me too. Kisses don't come for free, so what you waiting for? Back to mine, only 5. Then we can go all night. Then we can go all night. So if you want.
Hey guys, VW Chris here, and today I've got a big turbo Mark 8 Golf R by TVS Engineering. So this Golf R is one of TVS's shop cars. It has basically all the stage 2 bolt-ons, so downpipe, intake, intercooler, accommodating software, but it is also fitted with the all-new Garrett Turbocharger. And what that does is pushes up the power output to just over 500 horsepower. I believe it is around 520 horsepower with this car. And that's all thanks to this Garrett Turbocharger. Now, I was fortunate enough to be able to take this car onto the Autobahn, which is a hop and a skip over across town. The German border is very, very close here. We're currently in the Netherlands. It's where TVS is located. And yeah, this car is no slouch, that's for sure. Now, being a Mark 8 review, you know, everyone talks about the same things. We have the steering wheel controls and the haptic touch things, which are controversial for sure. But overall, as a car and a platform, this thing is absolutely amazing, top notch. And with the correct tuning, especially the guys, the engineers here at TVS just know exactly what to do. Loads of data logging, time, effort, resources have all gone into making a perfect daily drivable 500 horsepower monster, which is still on a stock engine and still on 98 octane RON, or in the US 93. So yeah, we can go for a quick drive and show you over the car a little bit. So as I mentioned, I got to drive this car pretty much a whole bunch around Europe. So I got to take this to Germany, go to Wolfsburg, go to GTI Fest, which was amazing, by the way. And have just been driving this. TVS have let me loan this vehicle out while I'm here in town. And I've had the chance to actually be able to drive and feel what this thing is like to daily drive a big turbo Golf R. So you can see it's got the lovely cloth interior here. And really, it drives just like a Golf. It drives as it should. Everything's really nice. Fuel economy is still really, really good, even with the big turbo. The haptic buttons have been a little bit of a pain to get used to. Occasionally hitting the steering wheel warming buttons, volume buttons, things like that. So that's been interesting to get used to. But overall, this car is a rocket, especially on the Autobahn, where you can get up to some very, very high speeds. Safely. It's just a dream to drive. So yeah, everything pretty much behaves and acts just like normal. Nothing crazy. The car starts and runs nicely. No engine lights or anything weird or strange like that. So yeah, this is sporting TVS's Stage 3 ECU and DSG software. And it still drives very nice. Like, I've just put the car into reverse, just driving around here, and it behaves, I mean, like stock. Honestly, better than stock, I'd say. It's much smoother. It's not so grabby, and it really behaves quite nicely. So let's go for a quick drive around the block. So as we can see, the car is super, super nice to daily drive. Just behaves just like stock, and yeah, very, very tame. Still running the stock catback exhaust, but honestly, I feel like it's the perfect in between of just having this downpipe and the stock catback. It's plenty loud when you need it, and then when you want to just cruise around town, it's really quite nice and quiet and sedate. So yeah, as you can hear, everything just sounds normal. Honestly, it sounds like a slightly modified Golf from the outside. Car's just in drive right now, and yeah, honestly, perfect. Really, there's no difference to stock right now, just cruising around town. You know you're in Holland when seeing these huge tractors on the road here. It's pretty cool. So one thing I really do like about the Mark 8 Golf R is that they've updated you know, how to change modes on the car, and it's a simple press of a button and we're in race mode. Valves open up, the gears are held a lot longer. Nice little crackle and pop right there, which is super nice. Honestly, just complements the car really nicely. But you can hear it's quite a bit noisier now. Quick little pull here. And then what's super nice is that I've just got the car in drive right now, cruising along. Fuel economy's great, super quiet. You wouldn't know any different. Dude, this thing is plenty fast. Luckily we were on the Autobahn there for a second. A little 80 sign there was incorrect. Definitely on the Autobahn right there. So yeah, no, this thing just pulls, and it keeps pulling. I got to test that theory way past normal speeds you find the rest of the world. This thing just absolutely rips. Oh, this car will get you in trouble. This car will get you in trouble, seriously. I'm just driving along here and just stumbled across this little motorbike event here. This is cool. The Dutch really do like their anything with a motor in it. Seriously, tractors, cars, bikes. I just saw a guy towing with an EP3 Type R Civic his motorbikes. I mean, make that make sense. And one more thing to note as well is TVS's shift logic on their transmission software. Honestly, they are the world's best for DSG tuning in the Volkswagen, Audi, or VAG community, which extends to just about every Lamborghini, Bentley, Audi, Volkswagen, Seat, Skoda, you name it. And they truly know exactly what they're doing. They've been doing this since the early 2000s, and just the way the car drives. I mean, I'm driving a 500 horsepower car right now, and it's behaving so nicely in drive. I mean, I'm just cruising along, absolutely, you just couldn't tell. And it actually shifts so much better than stock. Stock is quite painful at times, actually. It'll be confused at where it wants to shift, taking off from a set of lights. It'll try and upshift the gears as quickly as possible. And the reason for that is really all emissions based. Keeping the RPMs low means the car has less emissions, and that causes all kinds of drivability issues, clutch wearing issues, all kinds of stuff. So tuning a car actually will benefit how much longevity you get from mechanical items in your car. Alright, and there you have it. So that is my review of the Stage 3 Big Turbo Mark 8 Golf R tuned by TVS Engineering. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.